Huh. What's happening, Puff? I'll be back to you if JD ain't had enough. Yeah? Jermaine Dupri, king of the house if you ask me, baby. Jermaine Dupri, small as a child.
I'ma tell you like I told Puffy, I don't let men take me out, sir. I'm good. I'll do no dinner.
Hold on to your hats, folks, because Katt Williams is dropping bombshells like confetti. And this time it's all about exposing the alleged grooming escapades of none other than Diddy and Kevin Hart in the entertainment industry. Katt has been on a roll unraveling the secrets of the industry, and now he set his sights on these two longtime pals, unveiling their allegedly sinister involvement in the troubling tale of Usher's alleged say Diddy and Kevin might have been joined at the hip for over 2 decades. But according to Katt, their friendship has a dark side, one that involves the alleged say of young men in the industry, with Usher being one of the victims. Hold on to your seats, because it doesn't stop there. Rumor has it that this unholy duo allegedly gave Usher an STD. Katt, who's been sitting on this tea for quite some time, is finally letting the cat out of the bag, and the revelations are nothing short of jaw-dropping. The shocking revelation leaves us all with raised eyebrows and wondering what else has Diddy been up to these years. Cuz Chile, the stories we're hearing about him are just insane. Buckle up, folks, because the entertainment industry secrets are coming to light, and it's a wild ride through the maze of allegations and accusations.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say I'm so free.
Okay, so everybody knows that when Katt Williams sits down to spill the tea on celebs, he really spills the tea. So when he announced that he was having an interview on the Shay Shay podcast, we knew it was going to be good. And he didn't disappoint. Katt Williams is a national black treasure that needs to be protected, because he literally wasted no time in spilling the deets on half the celebs in the industry. See, D has always been known to not cover up any shady stuff being covered by the entertainment industry. Right, he's very open to exposing them and what your favorite celebrities do behind the scenes, and this time he went in hard on Kevin Hart and Diddy, and he even went as far as to call Katt an industry plant.
15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, there being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is?
Katt Williams didn't explicitly point fingers at Kevin Hart for striking a deal with the devil, but he dropped some heavy hints emphasizing that nothing in the industry comes without a cost. If you've been keeping tabs on Katt, you'd know his strong stance against black men being coerced into donning dresses as a part of some obscure initiation linked to selling their souls for years. Katt Williams has been a vocal critic of Hollywood's practice of making black actors wear dresses to climb the ladder. When questioned about turning down roles, he revealed that he'd walked away from hefty $50 million offers 4 times all because he refused to compromise his principles. Now, here's where things get jaw-dropping. Katt spilled the beans that he turned down the big bucks from none other than Diddy himself. Yes, you heard it right, and Katt even claims he's got the receipts to prove it. That revelation was a shocker, especially considering an hefty sum involved, and the fact that he stood firm against Diddy, a prominent figure in the industry.
I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity.
Diddy's got some explaining to do after Katt Williams did immense words and straight up threw Diddy's name into the ring. According to Katt, Diddy had this vibe like he thought he owned the whole planet just by giving it a glance, and Katt called him out for being arrogant and entitled. But Katt Williams isn't the only one exposing Diddy, because even 50 Cent, who's basically Diddy's biggest op, spilled the tea a while back. Apparently, Diddy offered to take 50 Cent shopping, and 50 found this to be kind of zesty.
Said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, What'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no. Dude, take me that's
When Diddy was put on the spot in an interview, he flat out denied ever making such an offer. He tried to play it cool, claiming he just wanted to help 50 Cent upgrade his wardrobe. Classic Diddy move, right? Shady with a capital
50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes. What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and Fifth just...
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not...
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me.
Now let's rewind a bit. Fans who watched the video caught onto Diddy's awkward response, stuttering, stammering. It looked like he got caught off guard. And that's when we loop back to Katt Williams' bombshell. But here's the real head-scratcher. Why does Diddy keep making moves on his adversaries first? It was 50 Cent, and now Katt. It's like he's just daring someone to spill the beans on him and expose him now. Buckle up for this wild ride because fans had their own theories about why Diddy was making answers on Katt. The gossip mill churned out speculations that Diddy wanted Katt on his special. P. Diddy presents the bad boys of comedy at the time. Diddy wanted to get into the comedy side of Hollywood, so he decided to organize the special, pulling in 110 comedians for the special. Sounds like a smashing success, right? Well, it would have been if it weren't for some raised eyebrows at the time. Diddy was under suspicion for engaging in questionable shenanigans with men. If you catch my drift, this was pre-Cassie's lawsuit, so not a full-blown scandal yet. But feathers were definitely ruffled. Here's the twist. Rumors were swirling that the comedy special was a mere cover-up for Diddy's alleged sinister activities. The suspicion was that Diddy was targeting struggling comedians, potentially more susceptible to his advances. I mean, who wouldn't be grateful to someone opening doors for their careers, right? Word on the streets was that the special was a smokescreen, a facade for Diddy to engage in some less than savory acts. Katt Williams spilled the tea, suggesting that Diddy was allegedly curating a selection of fresh meat from the pool of comedians. It's like he was building his own roster. But not for laughs. And if you're wondering why Kevin Hart got dragged into this carnival of chaos, well, Katt got stories for days, according to him. Kevin not only knew about Diddy's alleged escapades, but was also aware of Diddy's alleged SA activities. Despite not being part of Diddy's comedy special, Kevin was a frequent flyer in Diddy's circle, seen at infamous parties and even hosting a few "Hey you Kevin, come here, no homo. We going to have a contest. We gonna have a contest. We gonna get our breath first cause your breath be stinking sometime. And we going to go back and forth. Ooh. Well, no, first of all, make sure my mic is on you before I get into trashing Diddy. I'm going to acknowledge him on a special day. Let's dive into the wild world of Diddy's parties with 50 Cent already warned us that things get crazier than a roller coaster ride. Now attending Diddy's parties is already eyebrow-raising. But hosting them, yeah, that's a whole new level of crazy. In an old video from one of the parties, Diddy was sitting on a bed when Kevin and the camera crew walked in. Diddy was caught off guard by this, and the attention in the room was at an all-time high for some reason. Diddy kept asking Kevin not to get any closer to him, and he even threw in a no-homo joke, which made things even weirder. We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. But it's just like you. We want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it. And you did it. No. Definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed.
Shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just going to, if we can just,
Just put camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even given what we know now. Some fans speculated that something might have transpired between Diddy and Kevin earlier that night. The tension in that footage was off the charts, raising questions about what was really going on. Katt Williams, ever the speculator, believes there might have been a bit of hanky-panky between Diddy and Kevin at that time. Allegedly, he's tossing around the idea that Diddy might have made Kevin an offer. And unlike Katt, Kevin didn't turn it down now. Remember when I mentioned that Katt accused Kevin of being an industry plant who sold his soul?